Guys, Steve here and taking me hosting the role of me using my lightsworn deck. It's actually lightsworn Phantom Knights. I didn't draw into any Phantom Knights stuff, but I did open up pretty broken. Or just hope my opponent doesn't quit on me turn 1. Because this is already getting to the sackiest limits it can. Did I discard 1 Lumina? Some of the writing? Yeah, I think I want to do that. I could light the other one. This is going to set up my graveyard for what's to come. And I'll save the last Lumina for, just about whatever I need. Unless my opponent's running an OTK variant deck, which he might be, because it looks like I'm seeing no extra deck, so that's looking a lot like Monarchs right now. Ooh, dang! I milled double wolf? Oh no, I milled 1 wolf. Why did it look like 2 triggered? Oh, I saw him in over and died, it was a wolf. I mean, that's fine. Okay. I don't think I need to extend past this turn. I already know we'll summon, so I can't do anything about Cracked Helm. I would have liked to summon it. I could do Lord of Darkness right here. But I think rather than overextending with what I have left in my deck, I think it's better to see what my opponent does to me first. He's obviously running Monarchs. I'm almost certain. There's very few decks that don't run extra deck. Kaijus. I guess technically Kaijus wouldn't need extra deck. I would still probably run one. 1 day a piece, so he's going to save himself a turn. So all these traps in my graveyard are active, by the way, and all the monsters. So monsters can banish themselves to search other monsters or spells and traps, or send them to the graveyard. While no, I don't want to use your effect. While the other ones, the spells and traps press them in the monsters from grave. Just gonna go ahead and negate your effect. He's gonna set a card. Surgery Revealing Light. If only had the Rally Control. Or Weather Report. So only 1 set card. So I can't do damage to his turn. Although I'd like to allure. I think my best play rather than right in for Scarlet. No, because then you contribute my Scarlet. I think just normal summoning that and overlaying for Castell is my best play. Because then I could get rid of his Kaiju. BTH. Well, I guess I can't get rid of his Kaiju. That's fine because that also gets rid of his back row. Now we just set this, and I think we should be good. Next turn, I have like Michael plays and shit, so. Owner Seal? Can you even Owner Seal? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you can only control 1. At least Depro fixed that, because let me tell you guys a story. When Kaijus first came out, if you would Owner Seal and another Kaiju would hit your field, it would go to grave, summon itself to your opponent's side of the field, go back to you, and it would loop that infinitely. It's the funniest looking thing ever. So anyway, we can easily protect ourselves with a Crack Helm in attack mode. So now we activate this. Chain 2 of our knight stuff. And I think we should be able to go with this token. I hope I didn't miscalculate this, but I'm pretty sure I got it right. And then his own effect activates. Nothing, okay. So this is already looking good for us, okay. So we're going to go ahead and lure. Actually, I should have checked my grave. I don't know how many judgments I already have. And other things. Dang it, my mouse is so picky sometimes. Let's see, we have 1 Black Cloth Soldier, we have 0 Judgment Dragons, 1 Monster Reincarnation. I like how my attack is still 3400. That's so good. Oh, okay, that accidentally hit set. That would have been the end of my life. I want to synchro for Michael. Get his effect to banish that. Next I'll use Fog Blade's effect. So I could summon this thing. Now I'll use Phantom Sword to summon another level 3. Now summon these 2. And then I want to use, let's see. Yeah, I want to use his effect. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't want to use his effect. I didn't think it would let me use his effect if I couldn't. This adds a Phantom. Okay, well, hopefully this doesn't have the same mistake. Yeah. So we're going to add Phantom Ring. Now we'll use this effect. We send him. Pop this. Pop this. His effect, since a Phantom card. Wait, what? Yes. That was weird. I mean, we won. Yeah, we had enough damage for game. Yeah, that was the first duel. I actually haven't playtested this too much, so. But I mean, that opening hand was amazing. I mean, from a lightsworn player perspective, that opening hand was amazing. And he had nothing to stop me. I still would run extra deck in Kaiju. It looks like he's trying to more of a perish Kaiju type build, which I don't agree with, because I can see you can only control 1 Kaiju. So, I mean, your damage is limited. And I mean, you're already giving your opponent a Kaiju too. So he got this thing out on the board. He almost hit me for damage, but this deck is so nice because all that milling, my graveyard was completely responded. I was just playing with my graveyard pretty much this game. I hardly had to go into my deck other than when I searched with him. I made a mistake with Cracked Helm in the grave. I forget that he adds it from the grave to that. Oh no, he does it during the end phase. Oh yeah, so I didn't make a mistake with Cracked Helm. He just does it during the end phase, and I just forgot. So yeah. So I believe he searches spells and traps. The other overlay unit I have on this guy, the rugged gloves, sends a Phantom Knight from the deck to the graveyard. And there's another level 3 one that searches out Phantom Knight monsters, I think. And then his counterpart, I don't remember its name. It's the armor one, and you banish it. You could discard a Phantom Knight card to mill it. Although surprisingly, I don't think we hit a single Judgment Dragon in the grave, so that's kind of surprising. Only 1 reincarnation too, so we had a high chance of drawing them. I only run 2 Judgment Dragons in this. You know, just to maintain consistency. My deck is already 42 cards. So, I mean, I could keep one in for 43, but I didn't know how consistent my lightsworn engine would be, and like I said, I haven't tested this too much. Anyway, this is the first duel, so I'm going to cut to a second duel. I'll be right back. And we're back, guys. Another decent looking opening hand. We have to go first again. Kind of hate going first sometimes. Go with that recharge. Have a Cracked Helm. I think I could hold my own with this. 10 extra deck. You know, my problem with this, if you run 10 extra deck, you might as well be running 15 extra deck, right? Okay, so he's running remove from play deck, so the complete nemesis of my deck, so I have to beat him relatively quickly. So let's see, I want to get, let's get Lila back. I don't want him to have anything, so I'm just gonna pop this. Now we summon out Minerva, the card I wish was an YCS prize card. We want to ditch the knight. Okay, so we got 2 of him in the grave. That's not too good, but he searches spells and traps, so it's not the worst thing ever. I wish we would have moved a lightsworn though. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this effect. Kind of want to get him back. I could also overlay for 3. That could open up more plays for me. Let's see what this gets me. So we're going to go ahead and overlay for him. Now we're going to detach the Lumina. We're going to target Minerva and we're going to pop his face down. Okay. Well, at least now I know Minerva doesn't trigger from that. Good, I have a Judgment Dragon summon. Fogwing, 21 face 1 gains 500 life point. 500 attack, okay. Yeah, no point. No, I'm just gonna hit him for the 2,000. I want to see how far I could extend my play. And I mean, I could technically get the extra 3,000 on board, but it's not worth it. Although the mill kind of is, it just, yeah, it just isn't. Might edit this deck between videos. That one Phantom Knight card, I don't activate card in your graveyard. I mean, if he's using that, I do well. So release. Okay, yeah. See, that's where it gets annoying. At least he doesn't gain life points from this. Pretty much all my lightsworns. I'm gonna save my card. A DD assailant, that's whatever. But he's just gonna choose the banish, it's fine. I have another one next turn anyway. The only thing I don't have though is a Judgment Dragon, and now I have 2 in hand. So that sucks in its own way. Yeah, this is the card I want to take out of my deck. See, yeah, it activates and they declare direct attack. So how good really is that? Cannot attack. I think I want the Phantom Sword. Could pop the sword right now. Oh no, I can't. He doesn't have a monster. I can only use Crackdown. What do I have in the graveyard to add back? Obviously, I don't have another one of those. Oh, I don't have anything. It's just telling me to use this effect. Well, makes me do wish I summoned that Judgment Dragon last turn, though. Because I would have won this turn. 1 back row and a DD Warrior Lady. 22 life. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. So he crashed into me for the game. He should have read my card if he didn't want to lose right there. Actually, he should have set that DD Warrior Lady if he didn't want to lose right there. Depending on what his back row was, because he might have just straight up lost right there. I might have just straight up opted to pop the DD Warrior Lady. I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have popped this, popped the back row, depending on what I drew, depending on my other plays. This can get my Crackdown back. A few things I can do with this. Yeah. Lightsworns are so... They're just my favorite deck. Such a nice engine. Just mill everything, get everything done. I really wish I did some of that Judgment Dragon though when I had the chance. But for some reason, I didn't expect the Soul Release. Most times these decks don't run Soul Release. They just try to banish your shit with Microcosmos. Other things like that. And it looks like he was running a full DD deck. Not to be mistaken for the DDD deck I ran earlier in an earlier video. Or another video. Not earlier, because I didn't post it today. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's get one more duel. Let's see, win or lose. Hopefully this should be the last duel, unless my opponent just straight up quits, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to catch you next video. I'll be right back. And we're back, guys. That's not going to be better. For once, this would have been a hand I would have liked to go first with. Now we get that. Get my going second hands going first. Get my going first hands going second. And we're dueling against Super Quantum, so this whole Alpha play can like make or break my day. It was a blue. Yep. That's the thing, because I'm sure there's a way I could get over it. There is a way I could get over it. But none of the cards I need are in my hand right now. I might still be able to get over with these. Luckily for me, this is the one deck that runs cards that actually boost attack and attack. So I could get my weaker monster strong enough to beat the dang Super Quantum Magnus. If I kill it, even if I lose this duel, if he summons it and I manage to kill Great Magnus, I don't care. I'm a winner in my heart. Okay, so he's gonna summon this stupid shark thing. That's okay, even if he destroys my spells and traps, it doesn't matter. That's kind of annoying, but meh. Come on, dang it. We're just gonna have to take the chance on this. Go ahead, pop that. Set to an end phase. I get 3 mills, and let's hope there's something nice. I lost Phantom Wing. Good, that's the one I wanted the least. I like the Phantom Sword better. Ooh, we got a wolf. You know, blue layer would be broken if it added those back to your hand. Actually, it would be broken if they had a card like the Modoshi's Field Spell that if you shuffle cards back in your deck, they go to your hand instead. Oh, and he has E-Telly. Searching out the field again. I have that Fender Knight Ceravel on my grave. Okay, so yeah, he's planning on summoning Magnus on me. Oh, this is about to become a game of endurance. 5 material, so I can't search. Clownblade engine. I don't agree with the Clownblade engine. He's setting me. Why did he do that? Why did he get rid of an XYZ material to do that? Now he only has 5, he could have had 6. That's a free shuffle, and I still can't search. Yeah, 6. What the hell, man? Like Great Magnus can't get over my wolf. He lost battle damage potential. Crackdown. That is one card I like to see. But just not a card I need yet. Phantom Wings put him at 2,000. This puts him at 28. His own effect puts him at 33. I need another one of these. Let's see. I could go for Cowboy and burn him for a free 800. No, I think I want to continue milling. There'd be no point in me going for about anything else. No, I want to keep. Wait. If face up Phantom Knight, you can choose to strip it back. So, he doesn't matter. I'm going to set him. I'm going to go 3. Okay, good. We got Silent Boots. Hey, if he doesn't attack my Lilat with the clown, he's ridiculous. You won't get any 2 attacks anyway, buddy. The only good part for me is that he's giving me free damage by attacking into that clown. Actually, he might have given me this game. So first let's start with Raiden. Activate. Let's see what I can activate in the grave so far. Phantom Wings. I can't use your effect? Oh, after you control the Phantom Knights monster. Oh no, wait, no, that's not that one. Or maybe I do. You can banish the card from the graveyard, add 1 Phantom Knight Stone Trap from your deck to your hand. No, I don't know why I can't use it, but who cares? Anyway, we are going to overlay for... We could also synchro for this. For that, I think that's less helpful. Actually... Yeah, I won't do this. I forgot he could shuffle me. But now at least I could search. Oh, that's right, I couldn't use his effect, I couldn't search. Oh, that doesn't target. Interesting. Anyway, he has not given me the ability to search. If he detaches 1 more, he loses his ability to be unaffected, so that's helpful. I could use Fragile Armor to draw, but I want him on board. I guess that was whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Might matter. Oh, he sent a red. Okay. Diamond Dire. His power, so he's planning on popping a cast down. Sure. I mean, he knew what that was. I froze. Why did I freeze? Okay, there you go. Okay, so we had Alphen. Let's see, your 0 attack, 300 defense. I'm gonna take this. I don't even die from this. Okay. So you got Phantom Fog Sword, that's not going to help me. Nothing in my graveyard's reactive. Dang. So close. I could set one. I could summon him and attack over this. That'll only get me so far. Actually, maybe. Just maybe this might work. I'm not sure he's going to use blue layer's effect. We're going to go ahead and set this card. Direwolf, natural. Start getting the fog blade. Do I use it now? Target him. No. No, I don't. I'd rather that be off the field. No, this card really is hard to get over, but I mean, I had the opportunity to. I just, there's a few more cards I could have done it. I didn't have the right hand to get over it. But, shit happens. Sometimes get floodgated. It's looking like I'm going to lose this duel. I mean, when my opponent gets a random chance and he gets green layer and then he gets this and he gets another chance at a green layer because of that, then, that pro was against me this duel. But, that's what happens. For instance, turn 1, if you didn't get blue layer, I would have had a much better shot of not losing this turn. Or not losing at all. He might have never gotten the Great Magnus turn 2. If I had a better hand, I could have won. But that's just how this card game goes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't really a game of skill, it's a game of luck. Yo, Dogra. I definitely can't accept that. The hell? Ignore that beat. That's it. Now I lose. I'm just gonna surrender my opponent's unnecessarily overextending. So, yeah, that was a game. So I lost that game. It wasn't bad. Yeah, you know what? I normally would do another duel to try to end my video on a high note, but first duel went pretty well. It really showed off how crazy this deck can be with graveyard control and all of that. Second duel was about average. My opponent wasn't running, an up-to-date deck. It couldn't do much. The best thing he did was still release me, but even then he just lost. And I got a big monster on board. And then I lost the last duel to Great Magnus. But I mean, this duel, despite I lost, also shows something else the deck can do. As you can see, my hand probably, you could tell my hand wasn't the best hand ever. Because as you can see, I didn't open up with Solar Recharge. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so against the Great Magnus and all these other XYZs who were shooting out at me, I could still survive other turns by pulling cards out of my graveyard using these. If I drew more Phantom Knight monsters, I would have won this duel. Hands down, I guarantee you I would have been able to kill Great Magnus if I got more Phantom Knight monsters off the mills. But I didn't. I got more traps. It happens. And, that's just how this game goes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my Phantom Knight lightsworn deck. This is Yuusha Steve signing out.